Well, hello there. I thought I'd make a couple of videos of showing the planting process. Just a couple of choice starts. I know that a few of you were asking about how to basically take a 4-inch start, something like this, and separate it out to the different strands without really damaging the roots too much, and then basically how to plant them so that way they wind up all in a nice little row here. And then, it's kind of the process of that. Now, in regards to the actual pot, one of the easiest things to do is just kind of gently squeeze the outsides. You don't want to squeeze a lot. If you do, it's not going to hurt it if you do that. Then you can kind of just squeeze it and plop it all out. Try not to dump it upside down like I just did. Ideally, you'll have two hands to do this process. I only have one because I'm holding the camera with the other. Basically, what you're going to do is you're just going to take your fingers, and with garlic like this, or onions, or any crop really that you're looking to plant, I would recommend wearing some vinyl or latex gloves just to kind of prevent your hands from getting a lot of smell and stink to them if you don't really like the garlic smell underneath your fingernails. Basically, you're going to take the roots and you're just going to easily tease them apart. You don't want to be too aggressive on that. Just very lightly tease this apart. And then eventually these are just going to fall away, and then you're left with this. Once you get to that stage, you can essentially take one of the starts. Garlic kind of has its root structure essentially just like spaghetti strands, just hanging out underneath the bottom of the plant here. What you're going to do is that between each plant, it's going to be roughly about a hand's width between each plant. And then ideally, for when you're doing the starts, you only want to go roughly about finger depth down in the hole. Roughly 2 fingers width is fine. Take your start and you kind of just you're going to put it down in the hole a little bit here. A lot easier with 2 hands. Just basically going to go ahead and put a little bit of dirt on the outside to hold the roots in place. Once you get that, you can kind of backfill around the plant a little bit, and you just basically want to take 2 fingers and kind of push down a little bit towards firm, kind of holding it in with dirt. And then you're going to kind of just do it a little bit more. You don't want it packed in there super tight, but just enough to where the plant's going to be kind of, stationary and stable. And then you basically repeat the process from that to the hole to the plant and space out between them. And then once you get that done, you should be good to go. If you have any questions, let me know.